So today we continue to travel across the Spider-Verse with the Bandai Tamashii Nations S.H.Figuarts Spider-Gwen figure from the movie, of course, Across the Spider-Verse that actually comes out today as I am recording this video on June 2nd. Obviously, it won't be uploaded to a couple days later, but I am recording it on the day of release. I will see it tomorrow on June 3rd. Very excited for it, as I am for these figures right here. I did review Miles Morales. Check out that video if you haven't done so already. But now, let's go ahead and check out the Gwen Stacy, right? The Spider-Gwen right here. And this is the first time I think S.H.Figuarts is dabbling into the Spider-Verse figures. So, very cool so far. I'm really liking Miles Morales. Let's see how Spider-Gwen looks. Alright, so just like Miles, Spider-Gwen does come with a base here that is specially for her. It's got the pink base with the logo of the movie there, and then there's a stand as well, so the base and stand included. Now the figure out of the box comes packed in like this with the hood on and the mask on as well. Looking pretty good. She is not really suffering from the long arms like Miles did, so I'm glad to see that. It's way better. Yeah, this looks a little bit better than Miles did for the arm length, which was a little excessive on Miles Morales. Now she does come with alternate head sculpts, only one unmasked, while Miles came with two. She only comes with one, and it's a very nice one at that. I really am digging it. That looks just like she does in the movie. Very cool, and I love the way they sculpted the hair as well, right there to the side. Very dope. Then we do get an alternate masked head with the squinty eyes, like she is suspicious or doesn't believe what you're saying. That's cool. And then lastly, we get a hoodie that is drooped down. So when you do have the unmasked head, of course, or even the masked head, you can have the hoodie on or the hoodie off, right, instead of it on right there. And then of course for the unmasked head, we do get the neck piece, alternate neck piece showing her skin. And then as for the hands, you can see right now she's packed in with those regular standard neutral open hands, but the fingers are side by side. So we do get a pair of open hands like this with the fingers spread apart. You can see right there. And then we get another set of calm hands, but these are a little bit more calm, right? You see they're more relaxed. So the fingers are definitely more relaxed there than as they are right now on the figure. And then we do get our spider hands, right? Our thwipping hands right there. And then last but not least, we get our spider web grabby hands. So you can grab your webs, which she does come with the same exact webs as Miles, with the short version going around the wrist, as well as the longer version that goes around the wrist, as well as just the regular straight version right there. So when she's swinging around, she also does come with this piece again. I don't know why, does not. It's not like she has rolly eyes to move around, but speaking of eyes, she does not come with alternate eye plates like Miles did. So I'm really liking the texturing that they're doing on these figures. It looks really good. It looks like she's actually wearing some fabric thread, right? I really am digging the texturing going on both of Miles and both Gwen. Going down to the feet, she does have the Converse shoes, which of course is not printed on there, but we know what shoes these are. Very cool. And then here she is with the unmasked head and the hoodie off, and that looks fantastic. Really, I have no gripes with this. That looks very good. So as for the articulation, the head will go back. This is the, of course, unmasked head, so the hair gets in the way. If we're going with the masked head, let's go ahead and put that one back on. You can see that the hoodie does get in the way of the motion. You can still swivel it, but obviously to move it around, you got to move the hoodie around, which isn't terrible, right? The arms are going to move all the way around. They go in and out, good range. There is a swivel at the bicep. There's a double jointed elbow. There is a swivel and ball hinge at the wrist. Diaphragm joint at the torso goes back all the way back, so all your Spidey poses are going to be possible there. Forward, swivel, ball jointed waist as well, goes all the way around. Legs are drop down legs, so they drop down. That's some old school stuff, right? Legs will kick forward, they go back down. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Then we do get the ankle hinge at the foot. There's a rocker, there's a swivel, and there's a toe hinge as well. And let's not forget that we have some very deep shoulder sockets and butterfly joints there, so the arms can cross over each other pretty much, and they go all the way back So here she is next to the Marvel Legends version of Spider-Gwen from the first movie, Into the Spider-Verse. And you can see the differences here between the two. Overall, the Marvel Legends does scale proportionally bigger than the S.H.Figuarts one. You can just see how big the feet are compared to the SHF. But the height is still taller on the SHF there regardless of that. I really do like this Marvel Legends version. I haven't gotten the new one from Across the Spider-Verse one yet for Marvel Legends. I will. But for now, we can do this comparison right here side by side. And there she is next to the S.H.Figuarts Across the Spider-Verse Miles Morales that I just reviewed. These two released right alongside each other, so that was super dope that they got them out both in time for the movie and at the same time. But you see Miles does stand taller than Gwen, as I think he should, and they look pretty darn good. I mean, I must say Miles is definitely slimmer, way slimmer than Gwen. She does have more, I guess, thickness to her, if you want to put it that way. But definitely the way they sculpted like the calves and the thighs, even his abdomen and his arms and everything. So again, a good look at how long those arms are on Miles. It really kills me. And I don't know. I can't be the only one that is bothered by it. Alright, and then here we have the Sentinel Peter B. Parker, because I don't believe S.H.Figuarts made one, and the Sentinel Peter B. Parker is the absolute best one on the market, and that looks fantastic next to these two here. The scale isn't 100%, but he's still the tallest one of the two kids, right? So I think it's pretty good. So as you can see, I'm a sucker for unmasked head sculpts, and I have them all displayed with them, and I feel like that's how I'm going to end up displaying these figures. It's hard not to display them with such good portraits, you know? They make very nice looking sculpts for the face sculpts, and then I'm just gonna go pack it away and just keep the masked head on. I don't think so. So I definitely like seeing the unmasked heads, and I use them a lot more than the masked heads because I do have 100 other Spider-Mans that are masked already. They may be Marvel Legends, they may be other lines, but I already have a Miles Morales somewhere else in my collection that's masked, so I might as well take advantage of this very cool head sculpt. Same goes for the Spider-Gwen over here. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Hit the like button while you're down there, and subscribe if you have not done so already. As always, take care, take it easy, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.